every day, new clothes. Look at the cut coupe.
She's right in front of me.
On 3, got the heat so
Been listening to the music for years, and now she sits in my studio. Thanks to Monie Love. I appreciate you, my dear sister. But the great Yo-Yo is here. How are you, my darling?
I am doing great and amazing. It is so good to see you. How are you?
Absolutely. We took a selfie. I posted it right away.
Okay.
And I got texts from people saying, "Oh, that's so dope. You got Yo-Yo on your show tonight."
Yes.
I said, "Well, no, she's with Monie Love."
And now
you're
we
here.
are.
Oh,
Yeah,
now you're here.
absolutely.
Yep.
It was gonna happen.
Yes, I appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Monie.
So,
Thank you,
so
Monie.
why are you in town?
I am here for the National College Resource Foundation's Black College Expo. Dr. Price, who is sitting to the left of me, is the founder of the National College Resource Foundation. She's been in Atlanta for 22 years, bringing HBCUs and colleges, over 50 plus colleges, to Atlanta to get Atlanta students in college, preferably HBCUs. So, Dr. Price, can you let you introduce yourself?
Oh, man, I am so excited to be here, first of all. So excited. We are here to change lives, bottom line. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you don't have. It is all about opportunity. So tomorrow at the Cobb Galleria Center from 10 to 3, we'll be getting students accepted on the spot. They need to bring plenty of copies of their transcripts.
Right.
Get accepted on the spot. Application fees waived. Scholarships. Over $10 million will be given away tomorrow.
On the spot.
On the spot.
Let me ask you a question, Dr. Price, because I went to school, went to Syracuse, but
Oh,
there's
awesome.
there's a growing movement of kind of pushback against traditional college with AI.
Right,
Trade schools have been pushed. I see it. Either one, you know. But what are your thoughts on that? Knowing that you're doing this event, but what are your thoughts?
I think when you talk about HBCUs, culturally, people want to feel connected. They want to be a part of where they come from and where their history comes, and they want to feel accepted and loved. On the bigger picture, when you start talking about where it's moving in terms of college and four-year college, our whole thing is we started moving in general, get educated, whether that's 2-year degree, 18 months, 4-year degree.
Learn something.
Trade, yes, so you could take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, things are moving. A lot of the jobs may not require a 4-year degree. But I say, as you're underserved, underrepresented, at-risk, low-resource, homeless, foster, you need to get everything you can get so there's not a no.
Right.
And I think the growing technology, I mean, you know, when we talk about AI, it's almost like, you know, it's something that you have to really educate yourself on as well, because it's almost like we're the generation that something new is coming in, and now we're saying, oh no, like our parents did, I'm not putting my debit card on anything.
Right.
You know, but
Right.
it is a new technology that I think our generation and this next one that's coming up needs to be informed about.
You know, it's
because
really
it's going to
interesting.
happen whether you like it or
it's
not.
already
It's
happening.
It's interesting that she says
already
this
happening.
right now because my kid that's about to graduate high school, my youngest, Lacey, she had a field trip
How do you
yesterday.
have a high school kid at 20 years old? I'm sorry, go ahead.
She had a field trip yesterday at SAE Institute here in Atlanta because she's in a music production and engineering program in her high school. So that was her trip. So she texted me while she was there. And she was like, "I'm so upset, Mom." And I texted her back. I said, "What's the matter with you?" And she said, "They're in here telling us how to make music with AI." And I just had to laugh to myself for a second and say, that's definitely Monie Love's kid.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, and then I had to text her back and I said, breathe. I said, it doesn't hurt to learn about the AI technology. I understand that you are a purist child
Right.
from a purist artistic family. So I get it, your repulsion to AI. I get it. However, it doesn't hurt for you to learn about it, to know it, and to understand
Right.
it. Whether you choose to implement that in your music that you want to put forth and do, that's up
right.
to you. But it doesn't hurt to learn and know about it. I just thought that was so funny.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because if you say no too fast, fast to something you know nothing about,
Absolutely.
you have no rebuttal. You don't even know what it is. And
We're
you
in the
have to know.
studio with Dr. Price with
Yes.
the
Black College
College
Expo,
Expo.
National College Resources Foundation is the nonprofit, and we produce the Black College Expo. Been doing it for 27 years.
and there's going to be general PWIs as they call
Oh
them
yeah,
there as
everything,
well, all colleges.
everything is there. 2-year, 4-year, HBCUs, everything that it takes to meet a
Transitional.
student where they are. We
Right.
are meeting you where you are.
And you're going to be giving out scholarships, acceptances
yes.
right
on the
there
spot,
on the spot.
Everything is happening. It's the opportunity room.
And
Even
it's-
HBCU dance
that
workshop. We have band auditions. Oh my God, Monie Love. Band auditions. Bring your instruments. We have band directors coming that are going to give scholarships right on site.
Where's it going to be?
At the Cobb Galleria Center, 10 to 3.
10 to 3
Student
tomorrow.
athletes, we got stuff for you too. We got
All
it
right.
for everybody.
What we're going to do is if we can hold, I got to go to break. And then when we come back, we're going to talk a little music if we can.
Yeah, we're gonna talk music.
Downright delicious with
Downright
Yo-Yo.
delicious. And we'll talk about my seminar that's happening tomorrow.
All
yes.
right, we're going to
got
do
a lot
all
of
of that
stuff.
coming back. I've got Monie Love, Yo-Yo, and
And
Dr.
Dr.
Price
Price.
in the studio. Man, oh man, if you're a hip-hop fan, this is hip-hop history.
Yes.
Because I've got Yo-Yo on 95.5 WSB. I'm so cool. We'll be right back.
Thank you so much. Yes, you are.
What's your name, baby?